guys, welcome back to Frankie's Forest, and in today's video, I'll be giving you an update on one of my Phalaenopsis orchids that seems to be doing really good. This is a Phalaenopsis orchid that I got about a year ago, and it seems to be thriving in the conditions I put it in, and I'll tell you why I think that. First is the aerial roots. Now, you may notice, well, there's only two. Yes, but those are two very big aerial roots. There's this one over here, a little bit on the side. It's not as long as the other one, but it is training itself up onto the old flower stalk that is still alive, by the way. And then there is this other aerial root that was here when I got it, and it just keeps on growing and growing and growing. I'm hoping it keeps growing and it doesn't come to a stop, because you'll know it's coming to a stop when you see the little green tip start to go away, and it'll just be covered with the grayish, silverish root, and that means it'll stop growing. But mine hasn't stopped growing yet. It seems like it's going to keep growing. It seems like it's going to keep growing for a while now, and that's the first part why I think that my Phalaenopsis orchid is thriving. The second factor is the leaves. The leaves on my Phalaenopsis orchid look really good, especially the new ones that are coming out, because when put in the light, they look really shiny, and they just developed really good. There's no deformation on them. They just look really good. They're upright, which is good. This little leaf here was the leaf that it was producing when I got it from the store, from the nursery. I think just the climate change, the instant climate change from the store to my house may have caused it not to grow fully, but the orchid seems to have recovered by producing two brand new leaves that look great. The third and last factor are the flower spikes. Now, why I say this is because the last bloom it had 9 flowers on each side. Actually, I think this one had 7, and this one had 9 because of the extra few little empty buds there, but I remember counting 18, and you could even see all the flowers in one of my earlier videos. They were kind of like a lemony color, and they were pretty small, but they were beautiful because there were tons of them. Now, after those flowers fell off, I just left the flower spike because I wanted to see what would happen. I've read sometimes that the new little bulbs would sometimes form into new flower spikes, but that didn't happen with me. They just kind of stayed there and didn't really do anything. But I just kept leaving it there. And eventually, it formed this flower spike right here, this newly produced flower spike. This flower spike that I just noticed, I'm pretty sure it's a flower spike because it doesn't look like a keiki. And then this flower spike down here. Now, it's definitely a flower spike because a keiki would have formed already right about there if it was a keiki, but it's extending, so that's definitely a flower spike, and I'm very happy about that. Orchids only send out flower spikes when they're in the ideal condition, when they're in the condition that they really want to be in. So those are the 3 factors why I think that my Phalaenopsis orchids are doing really good, and those are just some tips, and that's a little reminder what a Phalaenopsis flower spike looks like with a keiki. This is what a keiki looks like. I'll show you right here in my other small Phalaenopsis orchid. This is a little keiki growing off the main orchid. It's not doing too well because of the keikis. The keikis don't seem to be growing too much. And one question for you guys. If you know what those little spots are on the leaves, I know they're not mites because they're not really sticking out. They're kind of just like in the leaves. I don't know. If you know what those are, please comment and tell me what those are. It's not really leaving me too worried. It just, my Phalaenopsis doesn't seem to be growing. So, yeah, but that's a keiki right there, and that's a keiki. You'll know because it starts very early. You could see the first leaf that formed there and there. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Bye.